Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Steven. Today we're playing some more Scrap Mechanic. Today I wanted to build a multi-functioning vehicle with multiple sets of suspension, with a, I don't know what to call it, like, I guess it would be like four cars as one vehicle. So I don't know if each car is going to have their own independent steering or if I want to have the independent steering as a whole car, but let's just start building this and kind of seeing where we go. I kind of had this idea just watching a YouTube video about someone else doing something, not on Scrap Mechanic, but some other game where they kind of had multiple cars, and I was like, okay, what if we have this car being the like a double car? So I think we'll go, I'm gonna make sure each side has their own little piece of things, that way we have enough room to make this work. And I think we'll do, well, this has to be super long. I don't know if that's center or not, I can't tell. Let's see, it should be, well, it actually might not be because it's one block. Yeah, that does not look center at all. Let's just delete this out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the same on each side. That's perfect. So yeah, the idea is, let me add a little bit to the front because we're gonna need that. So now we got our base of a car. I'm just going to drop that, and we're going to build the second sections, which is going to be each independent car. So I really thought about doing like 3 wide, or 3 wide and 5 long. Maybe yeah, let's do 3 wide, because that should give us enough on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6. That gives us enough space to build this out, hopefully. So what we need to do is now get some pieces, and get parts going for this. I need to take out that button. I don't even know why I had that there. We can take out the seat because we have that. Oh yeah, I need suspension, which can be, we'll do off-road suspension, take out that piece too. I want to do 2 up, I think, on each corner, and then we'll mount that in the middle, I think. 2 up, and then bring down the suspension on each thing. I don't know if this is going to be wide enough, though. I feel like this isn't going to be wide enough. So if we build that, build this around, build that over, build that down. Let's go down, 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 down. And then we'll raise this up and then build our independent suspension. Oh gosh, it's tight though. Actually, that might be okay if they're itty bitty cars on it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it so it's just wide enough. Can I not build on this? Okay, I was like, I thought maybe it was broken since I have it there. Just my question is, will it be long enough that I can get a suspension piece in the middle of that? We also need this to turn, but I just want to have it like a multi-functioning tool. Ooh, that's going to be tight, isn't it? Ooh. I think I need it longer and wider. So we'll just take these 3 out. We'll just leave those there because I can just rebuild them. Oh geez, sorry, my dog's going crazy. We'll go add that out 1 more and then 2 here. There we go. And then bring it down. Let's build this back up so I can just attach all this. I think I need a welding piece too, which I didn't realize I don't have. Let's actually put the engines on. I don't really want to do, I want to do like each individual engine. But will that mess up my weight issues? Unless I put them all 4 back to back. What? Why is that one? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there. That's kind of cool. They're kind of just there. Now that we have the engines, 'cause I feel like I'm going to need that for each individual wheel. We're going to have independent engine builds. So we can go and put in our weld tool, which I don't even know what I was looking for. Grab that, get rid of the engine, go back in and grab some of this stuff. Maybe. Is that one good? Cool, that worked. It's going to have more room. I think actually all this will have a little bit more room now that we have... Why did this go all the way over here? Now that we have some extra space, we can build out more. Try to get that back on there. What? No, you were perfect. Get on there. Perfect. So now we can build wheels on here. That should give enough clearance because we're not actually turning these. They're individual car pieces. So let's put this as base car. Save that. Get out of here. And then we'll just add a couple. We'll add those in for later. Ooh, no, I don't want to share it. What? No. Yeah. Dang it. Sorry. No, let's not delete. I hope I didn't just share that to the workshop. Yep, I did. Someone's going to be like, what the heck is this? It's just like the tiniest thing. So I need to go back into our inventory, and I think what we'll do is build... I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Okay, I think I want to cut this out here and build 3 high and start building this across here. Do I want it there or also... There we go. That way I can build the suspension up through the piece of the build. I think that'll work, right? I don't know if that's going to be enough. I like when there's suspension through pieces like that though. But I also need to make sure I get it as a base here too. Just kind of base this out. Like I'll build this out better in a little bit. I don't know why a floating structure like that looks terrible. Like the whole, like, oh shoot, you just got this box going on. Let's get that underneath there. All right, for this I need to get 2. I think that's going to give enough clearance for those, because I want them to independently run right here. Oh gosh, that's not even. Yeah, there's not even an even spot to put this unless we do the inside. I wanted something more even in the middle here, but I think if we do inside outside, that should give enough. So let's do 2 each there, 2 each here. Then we'll up here we'll have a turn, so that we're turning pieces. And then I don't know if I can just mount. If I can just do this right or not. Let's grab this edge here. Yeah, we'll go kind of inside here. No other way, you stupid thing. Wait, why isn't... Oh, it needs to... Is it too tall? Yeah. Crap. Should I just build less suspension on that then? Like on these? Like if we had it just one down and immediately you go down in, that would help. Like let's test one of these out. Like it's just staying there. Okay, there it goes. I was like, wow, that's just stuck. Oh gosh. Let's put that back. It's just going to be stilts for that now. Let's weld this back in. Cause I don't want it to be too tall though. We could always, now that we have it, we could always make it 1 brick wider. Yeah, there we go. I just am afraid that if it's too wide, that it's going to cause issues with turning radiuses and everything. Oh, great. Oh, I thought I was stuck there for a second. All right, these pieces are going nuts though. There we go. Alright, stop bouncing. I get it. You're in distress. I hope I grabbed it at the right place. There you go. Stop. You're having a little fit party, and I can't even grab you. Yeah, it goes the other way. Just stick it on the inside. Oh, that would be terrible if it's all on the inside. I'm gonna save this as test 2, I think. Car test 2. Save. Yeah, that, I don't even know. Base car. Yeah, it's slightly shorter, but that might work better. Oh, oh, what a jump! That was kind of cool. Why was that perfect launch up? All right, let's grab you in the center, right here. Oh my gosh, did I really put that wheel on wrong? Yes, I did. Oh, come on. Is that a single piece up? I think so. Dang it. I need you to like... how do I knock you over? Oh, of course now I knock you over after I like figure that out. Let's try to grab this. Probably not even gonna let me put it there, is it? Okay, I gotta save that again because I messed up. I think that's even now. Let's get rid of that. That would have been bad, just barely off-centered the whole time. Alright, that's better. Let's grab the front of this. Right there. Okay, that fits. Alright, now you can see where I'm going with this. I don't even know what I'm doing with this yet. Still get all our little cars out. Alright, let's also load in our base test 2 cars. Let's get that back on the lift. Grab these and stick them on there. Yeah, I need this to be about right here. There you go. There's our new car. Put that car here. Oh, okay, now I'm stuck. Let's lift that up. Put that there and put it there. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad, but this is... Ooh. Look at that suspension though. I need to wire everything up. All these engines need to go into their respective area. I feel like I'm missing something. It's kind of lower than I expected, but I'm hoping this... It's also a lot longer than I expected. I think I made it a little too long. But this way we can have independent drive, so if something goes wrong I can always add more engine power in the front and back. But also because there's so much going on. Evenly touch those up. You're gonna get this on here. This one over here. I should be able to like do some nice terrain though. Like imagine how much you could like build the, oh yeah, everything needs to be brought up. What? Did I not touch them all? Wait, are all the engines like fixed to be... Is it this back one? Okay. I was gonna say they're all just... How did I do that? Fix you, fix you, fix you. I also need to fix the steering on that one. Fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, change. Why do they always have it backwards? Oh, crap. I thought I got out of my vehicle. Let's see how. Oh, gosh. Look at that. Look at that maneuverability, though. Nice little turn. All terrain. Pretty easily. There we go. Get it up. It's pretty quick. Like, no lie. It's actually going really well. It's like an all-terrain vehicle with extra suspension because everything has independent suspension with independent suspension on it. Like, it's not like we need that. Oh, geez, it's pretty stable. It lifts off really well. Like, I was afraid of it. Oh my gosh. You could have added some rockets on this and it's gonna fly forever. Oh, tree. Who put that tree there? Look, like, you can see the wheels just independently moving every step. Everything's... The only problem is that I think the middle is too big. So if I can shrink that up somehow without having to reconnect everything, which is going to happen. I'm going to have to reconnect everything. I just don't like how long it is. If it's quicker, it's going to turn easier. Like, I was afraid of it turning over on its side because there's so much power, but this thing's actually pretty quick. So I think we're going to go put this somewhere and build out. Like, honestly, I might put in four-wheel steering. Yeah, I think I'm just going to shrink half this up and reconnect it because it's too long. So if we shrink some of this up. Oop, just, okay. Oh, crap. What disconnected? How'd that do that? Wait, what? Wait, no. Did that really... What? Wait, what? Oh, it's because it sticks right there. I think that's faster. Like, the suspension on the top is restricted because of the pipe right there. So independent right here. Oh yeah, what if it's a base that we need to do? So if we take this out here, like if we build it here and just have one little, oh, this is such a terrible car. Just connect it right here. So it's just barely independent. And you're just holding up this. Is that even? Oh my gosh, if I built that perfectly. And then we'll build it so that the platform, we can take this bit out here and this bit out here. And even this bit here that I'm standing on. And now that it's connected there, we can get rid of the rest of this, right? Oh. And just, it's like a bare bones vehicle. There's just barely everything's held up by just this tiny bit of frame. Just trying to make sure I don't delete half of that. I kind of like the idea of this frame build. I think that's... Just make sure I don't delete anything. Sorry, the dogs are going nuts. Oh, that's such a good frame build. It's like an independent frame build. You just have this frame built on. Oh, okay. So I need to get rid of these two pieces here. I think I didn't realize we had pieces here that piece can be just taken out. These two can be taken out, and it's like a frame truck just barely built on nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that stuff. We're just so quick on the builds. It's such a bare bones, and I can rebuild this to add more suspension pieces and make it just a big suspension vehicle where we just keep adding suspension. Oh, does it still glide? Oh, look at that glide though. It's so, oh, okay. Like everything's built and it's just so leveled. It's just such a frame build. Look at that. It like actually glides. Isn't there I think on this map, I still think it's still a little too long, but I think also the long part helps with our glide though. So without it being long, we can't glide and we'll like land funny. But since oh, there's a jump. Oh, you can even get right over that gap. Wow, what a gap lift. That was actually perfect. Get through the water. So that's supposed to be where you can look at that glide though. Alright, I think we need to build onto this in the next video. I just love this independent steering thing. But let's do the ramp real quick, and I think I'm going to add some structure onto it. Maybe somewhere add some thrust. Yeah, that is the one part that why it's so long. It is impossible to turn around these corners so fast. But this frame vehicle just... Alright, let's see how we do on this jump. Oh, perfectly symmetrical landing. Starts to lean back some, but I think it's because everything's so balanced. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this video and what you think about this car, because it's freaking disgusting looking. It's ugly, but it also is such a cool concept. I think we could always tighten up the suspension. Like if we go back, it does hit pretty well there. I think it's more because a lot of our weight, if the weight was distributed in the front or in the middle more so, I could add a counterbalance in the back, but the weight is distributed more in the front. But I think that also helps with the way we're kind of leveled out. I don't know why, because you think it'd be in the front more. But yeah, I'm going to add some more stuff to this. We're going to build out this a little bit more in the next video. Who knows how long that's going to be till we have it out again. It's just always busy trying to get other things out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.